Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We are going to get started here. I'm going to take some sips here. Stay hydrated. All right. Good to see you, Storm. Glad you can stop in here. Good to see you, Jigsaw. I see what you're saying with the with those. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm gonna turn my microphone volume up a little bit. I think that should be all right. Let me know how it sounds, guys, as we go through the stream. What's up, Seth? Welcome in as well. Glad to see you guys and stop in for this. Couple things we've changed. I think we're gonna have a good stream today. Not just pulling the trailer. I think the quality is gonna be good today. Crazy thing that happened is I noticed that I only had I have 8 cores, okay, on this computer in my CPU, and it has 16 threads, right? And the crazy thing is I only had one of them working. What's up, everyday Alex? Welcome in. Let me turn my microphone up a little bit. I feel like it's just a tad low. Let me go into my settings here. 1 second, guys. We will get started. Just want to make sure my microphone is actually getting somewhere closer where I want it to be. Sure, why not? We'll throw it to 95. Oh man, my cat's like bugging right now. 1 second, y'all. We will get started here in 1 sec. Alright, so anyways, check this out. I was trying to figure out for probably a couple hours the other day on how I could make the stream better. And crazy thing was, I've been scouring the internet for like years, probably since 2021. I'm literally trying to figure out why is my camera going blurry whenever there's action on the screen and stuff like that. And somehow just recently I found out that you need to enable all your cores on your CPU. I thought this was done by the manufacturer, but it's crazy that they didn't do that. So literally out of 8 cores, only one of them was working. And no joke, as soon as I enabled all 16 threads or whatever, crazy. So like I threw the quality back up to 1080. We're gonna try this out, see if it happens, see if it works good, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So hopefully it's a good stream. So anyways, y'all, let's get started. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know, I'm wondering if I should do a YouTube stream for the final rocket pull, or for the final trailer pull. I think we get a pretty good turnout. So who knows? We might do that. We might not. But for now, we're going to get this going here. Okay, I want to make sure all of everything looks good. Looks good. Okay. I did read about that, yes. I did see that. Season 10 is coming out shortly. Crazy thing is, man, I'm still getting 70 frames per second streaming. I could probably turn some things down just for the... Oh dang, I already have things turned down. turn this down just to medium. Just to make sure. Alright, y'all. Anyways, if you guys haven't heard, Seth just dropped the business. I did hear about that. I was actually at the gym whenever I read that on the, I think it's on their Facebook. Season 10, July 18th. Get up for it. It's going to be fun. We're probably going... What day is that? That's a Monday. So if I don't get called into work, we are going to stream that. So that's going to be pretty fun. So we'll do that. Anyways, let's get started. Let's pull this thing. Wasted enough time, 12 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tuesday. Wait, it's a Tuesday? No, it's not. Not for me. That's a Monday for me. Yo, OF6, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. If I didn't see that, my feed should be showing. Maybe I was off. I might have been away dealing with the cat while I came up, but thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. All right, let's go. You know what we are going to do, actually? I'm going to pause here. I'm going to do something real quick. 1 second. All right, cool. Welcome back. Let's get started. Let's do this. Sorry for the delays, y'all. You're saying it's definitely going to be on Tuesday? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, it's the 18th. I don't know why I was thinking the 17th. That's a Tuesday. That's okay. That's even better. Even better. I don't know why I thought Tuesday. My bad. All right. Let me know how the stream is, guys. Welcome MX at MRT. We put the stream back to 1080. So we're hoping to get a better, just a better quality video. I almost want to pull this thing over this so bad. Should I just do it? I might just do it. Can't get much worse than that, right? Oh, dude. I guess it can, huh?
stupid. Yo, you don't even know what stupid is. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Dude, you're not lying. You are not lying. It is about to get all stupid up in here. All right. Not a good way to start out. Yes, I absolutely should have gone around. If anyone is, definitely should have gone around. Oh, I see what's caught here. Y'all see what's caught there? I know, I'm hemorrhaging fuel. I know it. Yeah, I know it. There's nothing really to do other than just pull through this. Okay, maybe I back up. Yeah, maybe I just back this thing up. Maybe we just kick this thing back. I have repair points. I'm just being stingy and not using them. I have them. I have a repair truck that's close. I want to get this over this way, but there's no way I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need this. Did it even... Okay. I might have enough room now. Let's see. Let's go like this. We'll do this. Yeah, it's caught on the fuel tank, or it's caught it somewhere. Actually, you know what's caught? Is me. What do I mean, driving recklessly? There we go. Gotta take a chance every once in a while, man. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too bad. Okay, so we got hung up there for 5 minutes. We'll get fully repaired up here. And I'm probably gonna have to stop at the repair zone on the way. That's fine. Guys, we're good. We're good to go. Normally, okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, just go around. Come over this little thing, make this left, make this, and then just go around. Very, very easy to do. I just decided I was going to Recklessly go through there, yeah. You guys had a time getting the trailer spawned stuck to the ground. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, we're stuck to the ground already. Getting all the hang-ups out of the way right now, yes. Oh, trust me, they're not out of the way. They're gonna be... Here's gonna be one right here. Yep. So I'm sure everybody knows about the new Zikz updates coming up for its tires, all that stuff. I probably talked about it a little bit in probably not a whole lot of detail. Something I probably should have done, y'all, is get these things properly out of the way, and I didn't, so yeah. We'll do that now. And because, yes, he did do a comparison. I think there were some things that I kind of would have added there. SD1's a very good friend of mine. Especially for the channel. 612 is pretty darn good now. I don't know if I'd call it the king. But, I mean, that's for anybody to say. So... But it literally is like a Swiss Army knife. I would say it's like a beefy version of like the Azov 73210 now, essentially. If you factor in the add-ons, it's pretty much king. Well, I think, let me ask you this. What truck would you trust more in all scenarios that it's capable of? I'm probably going to say I put more trust in the 605R. I can tell you guys this. Jigsaw, he says I drive recklessly, which I have to agree with him here. And I do drive pretty recklessly with vehicles. It is very true. The 605, since 2021, I've flipped it maybe 3 times. I think 3 times is probably an exaggeration. I don't know. I always think if I can trust the 605 in any way, shape, and form. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. And also, I think like carrying. I think it's better to do a test where the vehicles are tested in the game doing the same mission. Do you know what I'm saying? I think my issue... Wow, I just glitched through that rock. That's kind of cool. I think my issue is testing vehicles on like a custom test map. I don't find that an accurate depiction of what vehicle is better to run them through just a test strip. I think the actual game is far better. But I think testing this, pulling this trailer against like the 605R is a very good comparison. So, we're essentially doing that. And also, it's like, there is still axle freezes. You have to think about this. There's a couple things you have to think about. There is still axle freezes with this, okay? Underweight. Which does really suck. because I was expecting it to. But here's what I think, though. I think it just needs weight on wheels. I don't think it's a really good vehicle to do. Am I stuck here? Yeah. I don't think it's a good vehicle to do sideboard bed crane hitch trailer combo. I think the weight that's added to it, that is like pulling weight and not weight that's delivered to its axles, I think that's where it just struggles. 605R, I don't see that really happening a lot. Also, I think weight characteristics 605R is better as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think if I rank these things, if I put these on a tier list, it's like a tail. Honestly, it's kind of like a tail of the Tega 6455B and the 6436. 6436 is more of a tractor style. A little less add-ons, but still very, very effective. One of the more stable vehicles in the game, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think this is better than the Kolob, the Dairy Special. Yeah. I am hyped for the Kenworth too. Kenworth is gonna look really good. Honestly, man, I don't know. I'm a huge pessimist whenever Sabre brings out a truck, okay? I think I'm more excited for the Mac, but I think its collision model is going to really make it ineffective. So, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I get really excited for the smaller trucks, to be quite honest. Like, I think those are like something I really, really expect to like dig in and play and try to make and try to do big things with. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, like back to like this truck. If I'm gonna rank this, I'm gonna say the same exact thing on a tier list that I said about the 6436 and the 6455B. You literally can slot these 1 and 2 and say, hey, this one's better, this one's not. Or these are pretty much equals. I mean, 605R is just it's a better prime mover in general. Especially with like being able to pull weight along, you know what I'm saying? This one, man, it just crawls though. I mean, I love it. Do I think it needed all those add-ons? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I mean, we're pulling this rocket trailer pretty darn good right now. Not too many hang-ups. It's actually doing really well. Let's see here. No, we are not going down that way. I'm just gonna map this out real quick, guys. What we're gonna do, I'm not gonna go up through here. We're actually going to come down here, along here, along here. Try to take this turn, and then we're gonna go along the ice. I'm gonna bring this all the way down the ice, actually, and then we're gonna come up this way. Last time I did this, I actually went up this way, traversed here, and I just did these S-turns. And just, yeah. Also, something they did change is the turning radius of this vehicle, which was super nice. I believe they toned down the damage models. So, another thing we have to consider is also the 605R has more in its roof rack for repairs. Yo, Jelly Bean, welcome in. It also, welcome in, man. It also has better damage tolerances too. strictly speaking. And when I mean that, I mean more so it's suspension. I mean, only having 160 suspension damage, that's kind of like a... Honestly, it's kind of like a mid-tier off-road class truck, right? Like, I'm trying to think what has 160. It might be like the Step 310 Echo. It might have 160 on its suspension. And that's just tough, man, because when you have a vehicle like this, you're gonna take damage like that. I don't think I have either. That's the thing. I don't think I have either. Now, with all that being said, I think... Do I think that SD1's... not his prediction, but his opinion is valid? I think his opinion is very valid, actually. I think you literally, at this point, you could say either is king, and I don't really think there's many arguments to say which is and which isn't. Do you know what I'm saying? No, that's what I want right there. That's what I want. Except for I want my nose, mister. Kenworth has improved a lot so far? I heard so. That's what I've heard. I'm wondering if its collision model has changed. Okay, I need to actually go to the right of this pole. Oh. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. This is going to be a lot of winching. I'm just going to give a disclaimer here. If anybody's played this mission, I'm sure most of you guys have so far. You guys already know it's a lot of winching here. What am I stuck on? Let's try to do this. Let's try to like just pull straight line pull here. I'm probably gonna hit this thing. Let's do full lock left. Yeah, the Mac, I mean, from what I've been seeing, alright, I think I need to do this. Just gotta get it away from this tree. I think that's what's happening is the tree is actually like getting hung up here. Yeah, I think that's the case. So what we'll do is we'll go like this. Winch. Here we go. Got some movement. It's good. Let's do this. Up to there. I just think their collision models are gonna hold them up. Honestly, that's what I think. Let's do this. Let's just do straight line. Let's try this. Let's try straight line. Or at least like this. How about this? That's what it's stuck on. I see that. Okay. Never mind. It's not... It's like this. You had to drag this trailer upside down. Oh, dude, you know what's happening here? My truck is actually, like, wedged. My wheels are wedged. Okay, let's try this now. I love those little ones. I feel like it's budging. Sure, this is not stuck here. Here we go. A little bit of movement. Let's go. Yo, fighting. Welcome in, man. Speaking of fighting, we're fighting right now. Nice, and keep it in low. Just roll it out, guys. Just roll it out. Let's do this. Do this. Alright, cool. You had to drag this trailer upside down for a while? Dang, man. That's rough. Honestly, I need to be paying attention to, like, take turns wider and try to avoid collisions, but I'm just going low here. I'm not really getting any faster progress until I get up on some decent terrain. Also, I overextended my my supply lines, I overextended them. So I literally have to try to get to the gate to refuel, or I have to go back and get my 5600 TS. Because if you remember from last stream, we actually flipped it. I don't want to go that way. I could probably cut through right there, but I'm not going to. Apart from the start, yes. Apart from the start, absolutely. 100% agree with you. I just want to do something different. Okay, pull this trailer around a little bit here. Yep, just like so. Let's continue. Yeah, if anybody wants to pull this trailer with the Zikz 612, I'm going to say it's doing really well, and I think it's going to do even better. I don't know when my nose is itching. Someone's talking about me or something, you know. It's going to do tons better whenever the actual live server comes to be. So if anybody's getting close to this point, I would say you're in for a treat. I really do think so. I mean, it's doing super well. I mean, right there, I expected to get caught up. I think there are some points where the coatings, and I kind of talked about this last time, I think there's points in the coatings where I would have been stuck in other vehicles, but somehow this vehicle just pulls it through. So I'm doing better than the Kolob? That's good to know, man. Like right here, when I pulled this with the T813, it was stuck. I mean, it was getting hung up. like a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it going into auto. But yeah, I chose this gearbox. Also, better consumption by a little bit. And I expected to be going this slow, to be quite honest. I really did. I'm going to try to stay up here, and then I'm going to actually back up, and then we'll just turn into this, because I got a feeling I'm going to get myself hung up on this tree. Let's get a turn in here. Can I make it? Oh, just by a smidge. Let's go. Just by a smidge. So we're 42 minutes in. I did get hung up at some places by some stupid things I've done, so. But yeah, how's the stream looking, guys? Is it clear? Hopefully unlocking those cores helped. I really don't know why this computer did not come standard with those cores unlocked. I really, it's kind of crazy that I just found that. Pretty clear, to be honest. It's good, man. I really have been fighting, trying to have, yeah, that's true. It is going to be very dark at nighttime. Okay, I'm going to pull up a little bit like this, and I'm going to actually back up. And then take this corner. There we go. This shouldn't be an issue when the update comes, but anyways, y'all, back to like the whole who's the king thing. I think SD1's assumption is pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. I don't think it's mine, but I think he has very valid points. And I think everybody who says this is the king now have valid points, especially with the new changes. The plethora of add-ons this thing has, it's quite unreal. I mean, right now it is the biggest vehicle with the most amount of add-ons in the game currently. Okay, so Mega, I'm gonna show you something, and this is gonna help you out a ton, my dude. I had the same issue. Okay, so I have a 5950 or 5900 HX. Okay, so this is a laptop, but it's a 5950 HX. It has 8 cores. Check this out, man. I'm gonna show you here. Let me pull up. Let's pull up display capture. Is that gonna work? Let's see, is that even gonna work? Okay, my display capture is not working for some reason. So I'm going to tell you how to do this. I'm going to link you in the chat. I'm going to link you a video. It is a very short video, and essentially what it does, it tells you how to unlock all your cores. And I think after you do this, your computer is going to run without stutter. Give me 1 second. I found this the other day, and I think this has helped my stream tremendously. So try doing this. Seriously, I think this is going to be huge for you. This will change the performance of your computer drastically. Yeah, Alex, exactly. I think it's like I said on my review. What really, at the end of the review, I asked the question of what matters to you. Is it performance or is it add-on capabilities? We're just being straight up versatile. And this vehicle is super versatile, but it is also a powerhouse as well. Like there's no denying that fact. I mean, I'm pulling a trailer right now, and we're only pulling 3 to 5 gallons per minute, which is phenomenal. Like there's not many trucks that can do this. Like, let's be real. So, personally, I think like to be unbiased, I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can here. I think 605R, in my opinion, I put more trust in. I probably can say I drive that thing without care. Since 2021, since it first came out, I only think there is probably a few vehicles that I think are more stable. I'm going to name off one. One is the 74941. Is probably the most stable vehicle in the game, in my opinion. Other than that, man, the 605R, it takes a lot for me to flip it over. I've only flipped it over, I think, maybe 3 times since 2021. So, and I really drive it without care. And just last stream, I flipped this thing over. And to be honest, like if you look at the weight characteristics, this thing actually looks a little bit similar to the 73210. Like whenever it goes to flip, it flips. The 605, its weight is lower. It doesn't really flip. However, I'm pretty impressed right now. Just like the construction trailer guys, just powering through this. Like right there, I'm usually winching in another vehicle. And I think its tire coatings are just, it's digging in right now. And we're pulling this uphill, and we're only pulling 4 to 5 gallons. Right there, should have probably be winching again. It's impressive, man. Like there's no denying it. It's definitely S tier. Definitely, probably one of the best. It's literally 1 or 2. It probably shares the #1 spot, if you're going to be fair. The Colob's, and that's why I said the Colob 7479, the 74941 is actually the most stable vehicle in the game, in my opinion. Please go try to flip it over. It's the long nose. It's insane, man. It's insane how crazy it is to flip over. Matter of fact, I haven't been able to. This is a good place for a fuel repair trailer, yeah. The thing is, I got overextended. That's actually where I wanted it to be honest. As you can see, mine was here. It actually was here. So I was actually going to refill up right at this junction, and then we would have been good. And then I would have had enough to get to these here. But what happened was the Zikz flipped over right around here. And I had to bring something down to flip it over. So that's kind of where I got overextended with my my help. That's right, mark your calendars. The 18th, we will be live that day. You probably can expect a lot of scouting, a lot of unlocking the massive amounts of watchtowers. Yeah, see, Alex, that's the thing. I think I'm really sad about is. Think about this, man. I think the state of SnowRunner is in a very bad place because of that fact right there, man. Because of that simple truth right there, is you got new players running around. Here's why I think the game is going to die early. Is new players are going to come in. They're going to buy this vehicle because it looks insane, right? They're going to play it in Michigan, and then they're going to say, this is boring, this doesn't challenge me, this is not a fun game, because they're just crushing everything. And I'm not going to lie, man, whenever I started streaming, even like I still have people come in and like, maybe not as much anymore, but people come in and be like, hey man, I just finished Michigan, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome, what truck are you using? And he's like, oh, I'm using the Tega, I'm using both Azovs in Michigan. I'm like, however, I did that when I first started playing, and the game got super boring. But, I mean, that's just the nature of it, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing you really can do. I think it just kind of sucks because, like, I know how it's going to go down. Like, you're going to get bored. And that's where I think, I don't know. Oh man, Watchtowers, I'm excited for it because I'm so sick of using the exploration trailer. I want a map that is straightforward. Just like, let me play it straightforward. Is it gonna pull over this? Okay, we're stuck. I mean, man, we haven't been stuck in a while, right? That's actually really good. Yeah, but I mean, some players, I don't know. Here's the thing, Hagrid. I wouldn't think that everybody's just stupid and they just purchase the game and just play it. Like, when you look down the list and you see the DLCs and the DLCs that you can buy with trucks and stuff like that, or if they even purchase the game and try it out and they understand, like, hey, I don't have a lot of vehicles to play, period, right now. And then they're like, oh, well, I saw this I could buy. And then they just go buy it. So they're like, oh, and then they buy, you know, this. Oh, how can that not reach? I think I'm gonna get caught here. I can't believe that, man. Look at that. Yeah. A lot of them have no idea that they can get the Anniversary DLC for free. That's not true. That's not true at all. If you're in the shop and you're looking to buy and you're like looking through it and you're like, oh, this is free? Of course I'm gonna download this. Like, why not? Yo, Mickey, welcome in. I've said that to 5 new people at least. So Jigsaw, you said this truck is part of a much bigger problem. Game is just not challenging anymore. Even the terrain in Season 10 is as easy as Season 9. It's been simplified and vocally the minority on Reddit who cry every time they're not able to drive their highway trucks. I think the game is getting easier. I think the challenge needs to pivot away from super conditions, if that's what you consider difficulty. I don't think I consider difficulty me just winching or... Okay, good. We made it to our what's it called? Refueler. I feel like I'm a broken record, honestly. Like, I think the pivot needs to be more focused on keeping your truck upright in, I would say, moderate conditions, rather than just me winching through everything and having super conditions to hold up my progress. If I'm good at keeping my vehicle on its wheels, I should be rewarded. Yeah, I think you guys might get your new AMUR at some point. I don't think the developers are going to, like, fold the series. If this is the last bit, I don't think they're going to fold it all up and pack it up and say, that's it, we're done. I think they're going to make something difficult. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. I'll just make this turn. Yeah, the glades feel like a mixture of Tamir and Michigan. Yeah, absolutely. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it so that new players don't have to play the game chronologically. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I think playing the game chronologically, like, it gets kind of tough. Once you hit, oh my gosh, don't glitch out, please. It gets tough once you hit like Cola if you don't really know what you're doing, and it gets kind of tough when you hit Yukon, and then it kind of year one is kind of rough, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Year one is a very, very challenging year. Yo, fighting, you said, I am wondering whether the Dairy Special will compete with the 612. I think it would compete. I think it would do just fine here. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Dave, is they don't want DLCs. They don't want new DLCs coming out that new players can't play off the bat. You see what I'm saying? That's what I think is the focus right now. I'm gonna be real. I'll post videos, or I'll post like YouTube shorts of this right here, like this stream. And I can't tell you how many people say they still haven't bought AMUR. They said, like, I just refuse to buy it. And I think the developers know that. So I think they're just trying to go through get a strategy where they can market their new content out to new players. You'll be watching on stream? Well, I appreciate you still watching even though you don't play, man. I'm excited for it. Honestly, I'm excited for Season 10. I try. Here's the thing, man. I'm super negative. I feel like I'm not real optimistic when something comes out. And it's like a really bad thing, a really bad quality of myself. I'm just not really optimistic about things whenever they first came out. But I'm trying to be a little bit better. Okay, we're just gonna top him off here. Alright, y'all, it only took me an hour. Actually, it took me under an hour. Yo, Dominic Shayshaft, thank you for that subscription on YouTube. Welcome in. Okay, it took me under an hour to get to the gateway. Now, we did do some dumb stuff, so forgive me there. District Man, sorry I didn't get back to you. How you doing, man? Good to see. Oh, I'm gonna complain. I think it's okay to have constructive criticism, man. I think it's totally okay. Yeah, man, it's always good to see you. I haven't been catching your streams, man. Like, I've been going to bed super early. Like, I'm talking 8 o'clock at night. Like, I'm in bed. Working weekends, man, it's just not fun. Strange Season 1 is very cheap right now on Steam Summer Sale, but the difference from buying the base game and the base game plus the Anniversary 1 was $8. Wow. Yeah, that's yeah, it is. The power to weight feels weird, I think, when you're pulling uphill. Like this hill right here, a couple streams ago, we've had issues getting up this hill alone. And that's why I think, I don't know. I think it's always going to be a problem if you're pulling a hitch trailer that's heavy. I would try saddle and see if that helps. I think it's a better idea, but you said you're a bit behind the curve, honestly, but I've gotten up to Maine, so I Oh no, dude. If you played up to main, I think if you played up to like even the base game, completed the base game, I mean, you got some hours under you. I mean, it's not like you're a new player. A new player is like just starting Michigan. It's really not hard to figure the game out. I think like you start to learn little tips and tricks that, like as you go. I mean, I'm still learning things, but like, yeah. You're gonna skip over the racing season though? Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I think the map was beautiful. But yeah, the racing just kind of 400 hours is not a newcomer. That's a good chunk of hours. I mean, like think how many, that's 400 hours playing a game. That's a lot, man. It's a lot. Dan, you're on your second hard mode. You still remember doing this with the dairy? Oh, dang. Guys, I think we're going to go this way. I don't know if I can get down onto the ice. I think the trailer is going to get caught on the rocks and I'm going to be dangling. So I'm going to take this route. I could probably go that way, but I want something I can winch on. Oh, great. Great. Wonderful. I'm moving. Let me see if I can make this turn here. Am I caught? I think that's what it is. Am I caught on something? You're on your second hard mode. You're going to try to play the regions in a different order. Ontario, play different. Level 6 driver. Oh, that's awesome. You still remember doing this mission with the dairy 3149? Dude, that's crazy, Storm. Dude, respect, man. That is awesome. Seriously, man. 95% has been co-op. Yeah, that's alright. Honestly, the game is better playing co-op, to be quite honest. It is. The game goes faster. It doesn't feel so much like repetitive. You can rescue each other, so like flipping over is not really too much of an issue. I don't know. I think co-op is great, man. If you have someone that's willing to put in the time, co-op is where it's at. Am I wedged? I am wedged. Oh man, yes. Case in point, Yukon. Alright, come on. Come on, Mr. Log. This log is like not letting me through. Okay, whatever. We're just going to like blow through this thing. Yeah, 15 cabins before they fixed it. Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. Dude, this one log. Look at this. So I'm trying to like touch it, like back up and hit it again. Usually it'll just drop and kind of despawn. There it goes. Yeah, the 15 cabins thing. District, how many was it when we first started? I know it was a ton, man. Here's what I think this truck is really nice, man. It's crawling over rocks. And I'm gonna say that and then it's gonna get caught up here. But independent suspension, taking boulders like that for an 8x8. That is impressive, man. That is super impressive. That's amazing right there. You're just looking forward to the MAC defense in Season 10. Curious about whether the MAC defense could be a mission go-to choice, like the Tega or the Azov 64131. I think with its current collision models, I think it's going to struggle. But I mean, I'm definitely going to use it. I'm excited. I'm more excited for the Mac than the Kenworth. I mean, we will play both of them. So what next after AMUR? After AMUR is going to be old. We completed Wisconsin already. That was season 3. We're actually going to season 5. Yes, good, nice, good catch. Let's go. Oh my goodness, man. Guys, I just pulled that up there without winching more than once. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Guys, that's crazy. This is insane. All I will say is a highway gearbox in the Kenworth, forget it. That's kind of crazy it gets that gearbox. But yeah, we're gonna do the Dawn. Actually, I need to fill up here. I need to actually get a. It's the dumbest thing ever, dude. It's the dumbest thing ever. You know what's good is my fuel capacity is getting low. Or not getting low. I don't have like too much of abundance. But that's okay. I'm still gonna collect it all, put it in trucks, take it over to season 5, and then we'll deal with the fuel when we get over there. You honestly be opposed to a bit more road content in season or it's 2. It's kind of fun to change it up sometimes. Yeah, I think so. Honestly, I think that's season 8 had probably the biggest road network that I've seen in SnowRunner so far, other than Wisconsin. Not Wisconsin, I mean Alaska, sorry. There may or may not be a sideboard semi-trailer floating in the middle of the river in Dawn. Oh wow. No. We won't take a picture now. We'll take a picture later. I'm gonna pull this other trailer, guys. I mean, we're only an hour and 10 minutes in. I really expected this to take a much longer time than it is right now. I'm super impressed. How did you guys do? How did you guys fare with this mission? I'm always interested to know how people did with this. I think right now I feel really good. For one, because I have these glasses on and they don't make my eyes hurt when I play a lot of video games. And 2, we're almost done with AMUR. You blitzed it? Nice. Nice, Dave. Dave, what's your opinion of the 612 with the new changes? You're taking a little break from SnowRunner to enjoy the Mexican scenery of Forza 5? Nice, man. You have chose more optimal way for a car with such poor maneuverability. You still have barely driven it. That's fair. Ooh. Ooh, that sucks. Whatever. I'm gonna repair myself, don't worry. Whenever I take this down, we're going to stop by the resupply point. You got distracted by rescuing the vehicle on the dawn and just delivering the fuel to open the gas station. Should have unpacked the cargo before recovering. Oh shoot. That's really the first thing I'm gonna do when I get on the dawn is essentially set up the fuel station. It's what you have to do, right? I'm just impressed, man. This thing is it's been amazing. Let's go, boys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Rocket carrier. I need to get some coffee. Now that's interesting. I do have the base marked on my map, but nothing about that town. Oh well, you found the trailer, and that's what's important. I feel like I'm like dyslexic. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Before we do this next part, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. It's only an hour and 13 minutes in, so yeah. Took you a long time getting the rocket out of the building, to be honest. It's not part of the way. Not a great idea for sure. That's alright. You still got it done. This next part was like pulling teeth for you. Honestly speaking, I am really afraid of more. Sometimes the deep mud, ice, lakes, nightmare, especially in the hard mode. Fuel is a headache. Honestly, man, fighting, I have 2 videos on how to make hard mode easier, and then also literally this whole series that I've been putting out on YouTube is literally like almost a step-by-step how to do AMUR in hard mode. You could follow this to a T and I think you'd be okay. You probably can change some things up. I think there's only probably an hour or 2 missing from this whole complete playthrough, which was just logistics and me moving around trucks. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright, let's do this. Pull this over. Excuse me. Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh, you thought you recognized me? Watched a couple the other day? Awesome, man. Well, dang, that's the first time I've done that. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Let's do it. The fun part is getting across the river. I don't know if we're going to take the river. don't know if we're going to take the river. We might. We'll figure that out when we get there. Oh, dude, we're definitely getting a photo for this. I don't even know. Man, who talked me into using this color? You know? Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. Yuck. Alright, let's do it. That is the thumbnail. Alright, so I'm going to swing right first, and then we're going to swing like this. Yes. First. I'm going to tell you this straight up. We're just going around. We're going to go back this way. Back this way. I'm going to stop here, resupply. Yeah. And then we'll take it up this hill. This is probably going to suck. But yeah, let's do it. The best paint job in SnowRunner. I knew that Alex and I knew that Naked Dave were going to say that. Alright, let's do it. Scoot in. Man, this feels good. I love the fact that we're finally pulling this. Like this is like the best part of SnowRunner right here. Of any season, hands down, the best climax to any season, period, is this right here, this mission. I think just for the sheer fact that the more is just, it sucks the life out of you. Do I prefer keyboard or controller? This is what I use. You can see how bad my taping job is, because if I don't, it makes that weird noise. This is just a PS4 controller. I used to own a PS4. I gave it away when I went to... Well, I just gave it away actually recently. But I think for a game like this, man, the controller is great. You know, there's not a ton of commands that you would really need to have, like keyboard mouse. If you're a really big keyboard mouse guy, I would say go for it. But I used to be a huge console guy, like, you know, growing up in the 90s, stuff like that. You know, playing PS1. I remember literally playing PS1. The first video game we had was Resident Evil 1. And we thought those graphics were like the best thing ever. And then, you know, I was having nightmares because my brother was playing that game. Then, you know, PS2 comes out. Yeah, it was... I'm sure you guys know the adventure. You would not recommend the Dairy Special. Its frame is too long for the hill climb in Urska. Oh man, well this frame is going to be really long. So Super Mario World? Oh nice, dude. Is that N64? Is that what that is? You started off this section with the 49X. Yeah, Storm. Yo, I remember. So didn't you switch over to the Navistar for the river crossing? This thing is killing it, man. This thing is killing it. Okay. I remember. I'm actually not going to get fuel here. We have enough. I have enough on my roof rack. I have 108 gallons. We'll get some at the gateway. And well, things happen. Yeah, that was epic, dude. I remember watching that. That was awesome. But yeah, I'm sorry guys if it's all dark in here with the camera and stuff like that. I still need to actually wire up lighting, overhead can lighting in this basement. I need to get some more office furniture as well. I do have my barn doors on and stuff like that, but I gotta tune up this office a little better. Okay, I'm filling up this this roof rack because I don't want to do it again. So we'll do it now. SMW is on SENS, and I would really like to... Oh, nice, man. It does seem like a different era, right? Final leg was the co-op after finishing. Oh, yeah. But Storm, like, you completed this. How awesome did that feel? Like, of all the seasons you completed, like, what was, like, your most memorable moment? It doesn't have to be this. Like, you don't have to agree with me, but I just like to know from, like, anybody who's completed this, like, what is your most, like, fulfilling moment in this game where you're just like, man, like, that was awesome. Let's go repair. I'll just repair this now. Okay, we're good. Wait. Repair. There we go. Now, refill this up. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Storm is here too. There we go. District. What is your most memorable moment? That's another person who has buku amount of hours in this game. The payoff at the end, the rocket launch, like, I was on the verge of tears of joy. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Same with you, Jellybean. I think a lot of people pretty much say a lot of things similar to that. You couldn't get it back? Oh my goodness, man. You know, I never took the river. I always took it through the Transtar floats away. Oh my gosh, you pulled it with the Transtar. Oh, that's right. That's right, yeah, you did. As hard as the season was, and intentionally choosing absolute wrong trucks for the job, yeah. Isn't it awesome, man? Like, even though you chose the wrong trucks for the job, they still ended up doing it. Or with some help, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite moment is pulling the train in Wisconsin? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Actually, that's a pretty good one, Salem. That's actually probably number 2 for me. That was really good. I think on hard mode here, on this last go-through, it kind of sucked. Because it was nighttime and I couldn't change it, so like the train just departed at the night, and it, yeah, kind of sad. All the big hauls are pretty awesome every time. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's why I really like to save the bigger hauls till last. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like a good feeling in season 8 was definitely pulling the last windmill with the P16. Because it's like, when was the last time I pulled anything big with the P16? So it really felt good to be able to use the P16 and just like, I don't know, not have to use, you know, one of the better trucks in the game. The turbine was a letdown for you? You're obligated to say your favorite map was Wisconsin being your homeland? Hey, no worries, man. Man, I gotta say, this thing is kicking butt. No animation? Yeah, that was kind of tough. You know, I think, you know, season 2 wasn't too bad actually. I need the winch here because I just got to keep this this thing off this pole. So I think season 2 was okay. Like watching those buildings like come up and stuff like that, it was okay. It definitely wasn't as good as some other things. Dave and you ran a test in the claw. What claw? The logging claw? No, don't do that. Don't slide down. No, they didn't look anything like Wisconsin, and I don't know why they put sequoias in Wisconsin. There's no sequoias in Wisconsin. Like that's definitely a different side of the United States. Have to complete the contracts in Cherno. Oh yeah. Oh, you still have to complete the contracts in Cherno. Yeah, those are pretty extensive, man. Oh, you were playing Mudrunner and you did logs and MR with the K700, and it's nothing like SR. Oh, I see. Okay. The lucky dip crane. That crane, man. Logging for me in this game is just something else. It's just something else. So I probably could have put chains on for this, but we're okay. Honestly, I don't think chains are even a viable option with these coatings. Honestly, I think if these were just like standard tires, I would probably just throw chains, but these things are so good. No. You didn't mind with chains? I mean, I'm a fan of chains. You guys know me. Is it gonna go? No, I don't think it is. Okay, what is going on with this winch? There we go. You took the alternate route? You weren't sure it was going to tip on the bridge? Oh, I see. This is going to break, watch. Yep. I knew it. Get over to the side. Actually, we're good. We can crest this hill. I think we're pretty much good. You did this one with the bore with chains? Yeah, I definitely would do that. I think if these weren't such good tires, I would definitely put chains on. Does the bore has OHD chains, right? Probably not back when you did it though. It probably was. They probably were the UABs back then, right? Depending on when you completed it. Stop, detach, go grab some gas. Oh, I bet, dude. The bore is a sleeper, man. Bore is such a sleeper. Guys, you know what? I really hope that it's daytime whenever we deliver this, whenever we actually do the rocket. I'm gonna be really sad if it's not daytime. Has anyone launched it at night? Is it better to launch at night? Also, while you're dropping into Cosmo, have I seen my latest tweak? No, I haven't. I would like to. Boar's your go-to for long logs? Oh, dude, yeah. Great. Great long log hauler. I can't change the time. This is hard mode. You can't change any time in hard mode. The time just ticks and you have to deal with it. That's part of hard mode right there. On normal mode, yeah, I definitely switch it. I keep it on day pretty much all the time. Especially if I'm planning on logging. You know the bridge in Cosmo that is impassable? I made it match the visuals so you can drive a scout through it. Really? You mean this one right here? So you can drive a scout over this. That is awesome, Dave. Seriously, man, that is awesome. That is crazy. Oh, Daniel's that, yeah. I think the dairy special is definitely going to be enough to pull this. That's actually another truck I think I would love to have a shot at this thing. Is the dairy special. Right. We are on Cosmo. A 72-minute day cycle? Is it really that? No, I don't think it's that. It has to be shorter. I feel like I go through day and night, like multiple times on stream. Oh, what have I done? Get to the snow. Yeah, I think it gets the MSH, if I'm not. Alright, so, there you go. Here's the plan. I'm gonna tell you how I've taken this thing. It's probably not popular opinion. Here's where I've actually I've crossed this. This is actually pretty tough to do. If you guys want me to do the river crossing, we can do the river crossing. I think we cross right here. And then just go over. Is that what y'all want to do? How about this? We're going to do a poll. Okay? We're going to do a poll and then we're going to do a prediction. All right, y'all have 1 minute. Y'all have 1 minute. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. And then we're going to do a prediction as well. So we'll stall here for a minute. I'm going to sip this coffee because I'm probably going to... I know your vote. Yeah, Storm, I know your vote. I know it. 30 seconds left, y'all. Get your votes in. My goodness, man. Looks like we're about to go to the river unless we have drastically like 9 more votes that go to the ice bridge. Who voted ice bridge? You want to see me suffer? You're probably going to see me suffer a lot here. This will be the first time I do the this route. All right, we're doing that. So now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a prediction. All right, let's see. All right. There's the prediction. Let's see. Okay, there's your prediction. While you guys are doing your prediction, I'm going to continue. So, there we go. We are taking the river route. We will stop here, get some gas from the Cat 745C, and then we'll hit the river. The poll, the poll didn't show up for you? Oh, that's weird. It usually shows right up on the top of your Twitch chat. That's weird. Dave, I don't think your vote would have mattered, man. It was like a landslide victory for the river. Thinking about the top of the map for your next attempt? I pulled across the ice bridge with the 612 or the 605 actually, and that's when I immediately was like, this truck is insane, man. Like when I watched the Zikz pull this big trailer across that ice span, yeah, I was just, it was just crazy to see. Probably one of the more impressive things I've seen in this game. How are we defining incident? Incident means like I flip over. All right, what am I doing here? Let's go refuel. We gotta fill this guy up too. Oh, no, I don't want to delete. You putting 20k on me passing? Oh my goodness, man. I gotta see what these predictions. We got... People are saying no way. People are betting 10,000. You can bet as much as you want, by the way. And it's coming to a close. Dang, people are really betting against me. Alright. Above the bridge at the very top. Let me actually take a look at this. Oh, let's see. Like this way? Alright, dude, that's a crazy route. Honestly, this is insane. That is a crazy route. No, I mean incident as in like I flip over. To where I have to like come rescue this thing. Like I do honestly I predict it's probably gonna need help at some point. I don't know. Oh shoot. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I just want to see the stupid rocket go off in daytime. Yo, what's up, General? Welcome in. So, has anybody launched the rocket at night? I know I've asked that before. Oh, look, that little car in the snow. It's kind of cool. You had 2 minutes ago, you didn't even know the crossing existed? Yeah. I think I decided the crossing is this going to pull out of this? It's going to pull out of this. Okay, never mind, it's not. I thought it was going to. That was going to be crazy. You're probably right, Storm. I'm kind of banking on it having enough traction, enough, enough weight, enough stability, honestly, I'm hoping. That's gonna change. That's gonna change, General, on the 18th, so just hang in there, man. It is literally gonna be a Swiss Army knife with better tire coatings, less damage on its engine. So. We're getting close to the pass. I think it's like right. I'll show you where it's at. I'm actually gonna mark it. It's right here. And then we're gonna pass through here. It's gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna suck. But yeah, General, just hang on to it. I think you'll be highly impressed once the live server drops for Season 10. So yeah, just hold on to it. It's essentially going to be just a bigger version of the 73210 with amazing tires. Big hulking vehicle gets stopped by that little log sitting there. Quite a few changes, some good, some not so. Really, what do you mean? I'm hoping they fix some collision models, honestly, for at least the Mac. I really like to use the Mac. Okay, that this way so he doesn't get stuck on that pole. There we go. No, Mastodon cannot. It cannot do long logs right now, but it can't. It will, Mickey. On the 18th, it will be able to do long logs. So, yeah, I would just hold on to it. Yeah, that's right, man. Alright, hold on a second, y'all. I'm just gonna chill here for a second, just I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee before we start this. Jelly bean, that would be cool. I think that'd be really cool.
Stupid. Yo, you don't even know what stupid is. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Dude, that's so true. I had to mentally prepare myself. Alright, let's do it. Oh man, I kind of wish I could see. Oh dude, this kind of sucks. it's just gonna be tough, man, because like I feel like I'm close to high centering the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm kind of at that point right now. Try going right. Let's go. Come on. I don't want to like straddle this rock, but I think I'm kind of like forced. We might make it. Hold on a second. Yeah, you guys wanted to see difficulty. You wanted to see me struggle. So we're struggling. Honestly, I don't. I feel like I'm on top of this rock right now, and if I can just get myself to like catch something, like I'm gonna go, like it's gonna break. Like I'm moving. See, I'm moving. Daylight's coming. This is good. I can probably see a little bit better. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. It just needs to break. The king of rocks, right? Just needs to break, man. Oh, I think chains would probably help. I think so. I don't know if these rocks have any type of icy factor to them or not. problem is, I'm kind of like straddled over this rock. Oh my goodness, man. You know, the funny thing is I think the trailer is actually stuck now. Yo, I gotta take a picture of this, guys. I'm sorry. This has to happen. Has to happen, man. Is this like the picture before destruction? Beacon's on. Let's go, man. Yo, whoever voted that we'll get through, y'all should have bet more points.
We did it! We did it! We did it!
We did do it. But what we're gonna do is we are gonna predictions. We're gonna stop the predictions now. Choose outcome. Man, if I'm telling you, if somebody, only one person bet 180 points, if they would have bet like their whole bundle, this would have been okay. Whoever, there's your points. Let's go. And we only burnt like what, a third gallon of tank. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I'm telling you, man. I think the suspension properties helped there. I absolutely think so. That was awesome, man. That was awesome. Okay, so I want to know, whenever I was stuck there and I wasn't going anywhere for probably, I don't know, what was it, a couple minutes? It probably was a couple minutes. Would you guys have been patient there, or would you have went and got another vehicle? I want to know. Yes, I did. I did notice it got beefed a little bit. Yeah, I noticed that. That will be in effect. It is not in effect now. It'll be in effect on the 18th of July. And I also wonder if the Zikz, if the 605 could pull that through there. Like that. You refuse to quit until you run out of fuel. I like that spirit. Yeah, Tamer, this is the stock gearbox. I'm using it because I know that I'm not going to be going fast in any portion of the AMUR, really. This gearbox goes just as fast as a normal advanced special in third gear. So yeah, I don't have more low gears, that's the sad part about it. But you're not going to be going too fast, especially with this trailer. I've hit third gear maybe like a handful of times and held it. You're from Michigan, you can't stand the cold, stay in the truck. You would have got another vehicle because that's what I did. 605R was what needed to be rescued, really. Dang, man. I think it's the suspension that saved it. I think the independent suspension literally saved it. Sorry. Because it was able to flex and get grip on some rocks. It's amazing, man. That was awesome. You'd like to think you'd be patient? That was tough, man. Honestly, I thought for a second there I was going to have to get something in there. I don't know, I think I was really heavily dependent on its coatings and its suspension to carry me through, and it did, honestly, it really did. I'm gonna get gas here. I know it's gonna be more expensive. Yeah, I know he did. I don't think I share the same opinion, but I think it's very valid. It's a very valid opinion. I think anybody who says that, I mean, it's valid. I mean, honestly, after that pull across that river, that was super impressive. But I think until this thing can consistently pull up hills with weight like the 605R can, has a better suspension, doesn't take as much damage, and also I think if its weight characteristics were in line with the 605R, in my opinion, just in my humble opinion, I think I give the 605R a nod. Also, high gear sucks, which really is like my bread and butter. Yeah, it doesn't have a huge overhang. It's beefy, yeah. I don't know. That's just my opinion, guys. Frame is very rigid on the Zikz or the 605R and the Dairy Special for sure. I think that's really what saved it. I think, yeah, man, I think that's the star of the show is the suspension and the tire coatings. Because it caught grip there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It like slowly, very slowly moved forward, and then all of a sudden, bang, like it broke. And then we were good. I don't think they fixed the high gear thing on the PTS. So like if you want to have high gear that works correct on this vehicle, you're going to have to use the fine tune. And I mean, the fine tune burns a lot of fuel, which is kind of the sad thing about it. I don't like how the slider is slow. But I mean, if that's... Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's far. For me personally, it's far too much. I think to not use that much fuel. I mean, you guys see how much I was using there. I'm hardly using anything. I mean, this is like amazing fuel consumption right here. Like, I'm talking amazing fuel consumption. Honestly, I think the Kenworth could do that mission pretty good there. It's the highest sitting saddle in the game currently. Being a 6x6, it could flex. I'm pretty sure it can flex pretty well. Is this... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, that's a full trailer. I'm gonna have to pull that back to the garage at some point. Oh man, that's crazy. We're at the end of our journeys, and get held up. That's great. What if I flipped right there? That would be so sad. All right, y'all. That is the rocket. 2 hours. 1 hour to pull it out of northern Aegis, or 1 hour to pull it to that location. Oh shoot, I don't even have anything activated here, do I? Reach for the stars. Yeah, I just know I'm going to grab that fuel tanker and take it back to the garage after this. So, and I'm right here. Let's go. Alright, looks fine. We'll take care of a few more things and it should be ready. Well, guys, here's the final mission, liftoff. And to get there at a very fast pace, in my opinion, who better to use than the 745C that's sitting right here close. We'll go to the launch site with this guy. I think what we're gonna do is, after we launch here, I might pivot and play a different game. I don't know, we'll see. Strategic placement indeed. And hopefully it stays daylight. Don't forget the command center. What do you mean? We're going to the command center. Going to... Wait. Oh shoot, you know what? You're right. Yo, I gotta get the rocket. I gotta get this to the launch pad. Let's get this there. Hold on, let's get this there. I forgot all about this. I forgot all about getting this there. Yo, I tried to pull this, I think, with... I forget what truck it was. It was like a smaller one. Alright, guys. Navistar Redemption arc? Nice, dude. Okay, come on. Where is this at here? I need to hurry up because I know I'm burning daylight. Why? What? There we go. Alright, I guess. Let's go, boys. Really? We out, baby. How anticlimactic, right? Ridiculous. Lovely. Let's go. Yo, guys, we got it. There it is. Let's go get it. Let's go launch this. Reach to mission control. Can't believe I almost forgot to pull that thing out of the garage. I almost didn't get there. It's for sure gonna get burned up. It probably does. I'm too lazy to move him. I mean, I'm wondering if I should just clean up after this. Clean up the map. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. That's like the worst thing, man. It just takes forever. Cleaning up, redistributing fuel to trucks, repairing trucks, getting them ready for the next map. It's the worst. That's true. At least it's not connected to it anymore. It would be going to outer space, man. Alright, so how has the stream been with the quality for this one? Has it been better than before? What do y'all think? Orbit's Zikz, right? That's funny. I mean, I could stay on stream and clean up things. I don't know if anybody really wants to see that. That's essentially what I would have to do. For me to even start. Yeah, for me to even start Season 5. Yeah. Yeah, right? That is true. The audio is pretty cool. Stream's okay quality-wise. So Hopefully it is, man. I definitely did some things. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's, AMUR, 100% complete, hard mode. Let's get it.
Пуск. Зажигание. Предварительное. Промежуточное.
Dave, I almost pressed X.
Пошел контакт приема. Двигатели центрального и боковых блоков вышли на режим главной ступени.
So epic, man.
Параметры системы управления ракетой.
That is so epic.
15. Двигатели первой и второй ступени работают нормально.
And we've got liftoff. Grade A job, everyone. And now that we've successfully launched under our belt, there shouldn't be a problem getting any extra funding. I'd say that calls for a celebration, eh? 29K. Pretty good, guys. Pretty awesome. Pretty good, I have to say. 100%, there it is. We're back to 1,000,000 credits, or 1,000,000 snow bucks. Laser. So, yeah. And, shoot. I guess let's just get this back to the garage. Should I play something else? Or should we just clean this up? Cleaning up is going to take a while, I'm not going to lie. No way. Tennessee, no way, dude. Next is the Dawn. I don't know how long the Dawn is going to take. What is this? 24 episodes? So, guys, we pulled... I'm going to be real. We pulled... Yo, Jigsaw, thank you so much for those 5 gifted tier 1 subs. To District, to PK, to another... Spec Wife, to iPhoenix and Kane. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for that generosity. Let's get back. I don't know how much cleaning up I can do. Welcome to the 100% AMUR Club. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being along here for that haul. 24 episodes, man. Pulled the trailer from Northern Aegis installation to finish in 2 hours. So that's, I mean, that was amazing timing, honestly. I couldn't believe we pulled it that fast. That Yeah, you were one of the first folks, that's right. That's right. I need to get some more like little badges, and I'm just too lazy to do it. So roughly 70 hours? I don't know. I would have to go back and look at every single stream and kind of add up the hours. I think if you average them out, if you just do a conservative 3 hours per stream, they definitely weren't. There was definitely like 2-hour streams, actually. It's probably close to like 80 hours on hard mode, which honestly, that's kind of crazy. I can't believe. I think I did hard mode quicker than I did normal mode this time. Yeah, I think we started the stream at like, what was it, like 6 minutes in? I actually got on screen. I don't think we even started pulling the trailer until like 10 minutes into the stream or somewhere around that. And then I had the bathroom break. Or the coffee break. So... So we'll just toggle this on. Oh man, the cleanup process. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Stop here. Let's get this 512 out of here. Haven't seen this guy in a while. You turn it on to watch me, you get nothing else done? That's funny. That's funny. I know, man, the chores. Gosh. Oh, wow. I really think I would like to see like stats on like how much fuel I purchased, how many gallons, purchased, how many gallons actually burned. Do you know what I'm saying? That would be pretty sick to see. This truck is beautiful, dude. Like, it is a beautiful truck. Probably gonna take me forever to get back. Yeah, honestly, that'd be cool if there was like more stats. We're just gonna leave in. We're gonna leave diff on and just kind of just chill. I don't think I'll be going much faster than this. This thing is almost out too, which is good. Honestly, this is actually really good. Feeding time? Yo, I got a question for you guys. If you have a fuel tanker attached to your vehicle, like a fuel add-on, and you recover it to the garage, do you lose the fuel in hard mode, or do you retain it? Do you keep it, or do you lose it? This could change. Yo, Sean Bergen, what's up, man? Welcome in. You just missed the pool, man. I just completed AMUR. Just completed it. I don't know. I'm wondering if hard mode deletes it when you recover. Because I know that it deletes your cargo out of your bed. So I would think whenever you recover, I would think it would do the same in a fuel tanker. You see what I'm saying? See my logic? Come Come on, baby, turn. Don't get high centered. Hard mode is going good so far. That's good, man. Wait, did you just started? You just started hard mode? That's good. It probably doesn't. I wouldn't think it would, honestly. I can try to see. So if that's the case, what I could do is, surely doesn't. So it doesn't delete the fuel inside the actual add-on. If that's the case, I can recover a couple vehicles. I'll probably have to just redeploy them to fix them and refuel them, because I'm just... That's true. What could be harder? That's true. I'm not really going to struggle with it, to be quite honest. I want to at least have some fuel to take over to Dawn. I'm going to need fuel to open up the fuel station, so I need to have at least like a truck's worth. Maybe 2, to be quite honest. Maybe 2. I don't remember if you can unlock the fuel station like ASAP. I forget, because I remember the Dawn is very like puzzle-ish. Like there's prerequisites for prerequisites for prerequisites. It's been a while. Oh, I can? It's a side task. Okay. Then yeah, we might just be recovering a lot of these trucks, honestly. And just repairing... I probably will refuel them in some aspect. Yo, Das, welcome in. We just delivered the rocket trailer, man. In record time, honestly. Or the fastest time that I've ever done it. I've only ever done it twice, but that is by far... I took a fraction of the time I did last time, so... The fuel station in Urska is very close to Cosmodrome Garage. Yeah, it is. I'm transferring fuel to my 745C from this. And then I'm actually bringing back the other fuel trailer that's close to my 612. And then it's also going into that. Or it's going to get transferred into a tanker for the 612, get put into the garage, and then I'll probably recover the rest of the vehicles. I might just leave. I have a ton of... Honestly, Jigsaw, I have so much fuel, dude. I think I purchased too much, to be quite honest. And, yeah. I mean, it's better to have more than what you need to have than have not enough, you know? So, it's not like we're struggling with money. You know, I think the next truck I'm gonna buy is the 5070. I think I wanna play the Paystar a little bit. There it is. There's the trek across that treacherous river, which it was really bad, actually. How much is it to fill up a tanker? I think it's on this map. It's different. On this gas station, each gas station is kind of different. The one on Urska, I think, is $2 a liter or $8 a gallon. On this one over here in Cosmo, I think it might be more. And then the one on Cherno is the same as the one on Urska. So I believe there's 2 cheap ones, and then there's one that's a little bit more, but it's 8 on here? Dang, $8 a liter, you mean? Dang, district, that's crazy. So you filled up in Urska then, right? Yes. You can find all that info out, Sean, on Map Runner. If you look at Map Runner and you click on each individual gas station, it'll show you the hard mode prices. Another one, I think there's some in like Black River. I think one of them in Black River is more, one of them is like less. So you had 16 semi-trailers and you did Urska in there? Oh, that's a lot, dude. I don't know if I had 16. I had a good bit of semis, but I think I probably filled up about that much. I think I at least filled up 12 times. Or 12 semi-trailers full. I mean, honestly, dude, it's better to have more fuel than not enough. The worst thing is like being stranded and then you have to go get a truck and yeah. Okay, I'm actually going to take the high route here. Woohoo! Hey, buddy. Not bad. Oop, what am I doing? Can't switch gears, man. Got a couple of good trucks fully upgraded and spent that money on gas. Spent that money on, oh gosh. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about money too much, Sean. Especially early in game, just go find that free fuel. Make sure you're siphoning from mission trailers and such like that. You'll get ahead in money later. Michigan, you really don't get ahead, honestly, in money, like per money say, like, unless you're spamming contests, which that is an option. It's a really good option, actually. It just takes time. So alright, so what we'll do is we will refill. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. Shoot, whatever. That can stay there because I'm bringing back something here. Oh, you're not completing Michigan fully? You just want to rank that is safe to transport to Alaska. Oh, I see. Okay. Makes sense. That does make sense. Alright, so this trailer and that gas trailer is coming back with me. And then I'm pretty much gonna use this to do a lot of repairing, refueling. I'm gonna waste a lot of money. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. I'm gonna waste a lot of money with recovering, redeploying, filling up trucks, repairing trucks in the garage. If I can't do it with this trailer, it's whatever. Which way should I take? I don't want to take this route. That route sucks. That route really sucks a lot. So yeah, that's a full fuel tanker, and then I think this trailer here is probably filled up pretty good. I'm super happy we got to launch the rocket in daytime. It definitely was like kind of anticlimactic season 3. The train just kind of departed at night. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over to Urska. You know, it's kind of sad that I'm doing this. I don't have much fuel in here. I'm just gonna. So for anybody who's watching, yeah, I'm gonna waste a ton of resources. Actually, not too much here, but yeah. Delete. This is already full, so I'm just gonna repair him, and then he's going to go into the garage. That's the only truck I had. No, Dan. Dan is full, I think. Let's go detach, delete. Repair. So the Dan isn't fully filled up, but I mean, he has a fuel tanker on him, so it's whatever. We're gonna put this green on because I want to put green on, and we'll handle all this stuff later. Cosmo, I am gonna drive that back. I hope. The only thing is, I don't. The resupply points. Okay, I think he's good. Chernokamensky. I'm gonna do this. Go to Cosmo. I'm gonna deploy him. I'm going to fill him up, repair him, and then he's gonna go back into the garage. I don't really care. Okay, he's just gonna sit there. I'm gonna go get these other ones. Well, another thing is, like, this drive all the way back to Urska would suck. So, like, I don't think anybody really wants to see that. I don't want to do it. Oh, dude, the rack. It's fine. We'll have to get the resupply point, I guess, on another map. So we're gonna... Wait, which garage am I at? Why is that? Why am I back in Cherno for? I don't know why it always just ports me back to Cherno. It's really not the last garage I originated from. Oh, shoot. You know what? Hold on. I didn't retain it. Cosmo. So essentially, I'm be driving. I'm be driving one truck back to the garage. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna sit there. NAI. This one's gonna hurt because this has a lot of fuel in it, I think, but it's fine. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Delete. Look at all that. Oof, yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about money. I'm not worried about money. This one's fully filled up. I don't need to do anything about that. Yeah, I don't feel like driving them back. I'm be honest, guys. I really think I could complete the rest of this. I think I can complete season 1 or year 1, year 2, and year 3 right now on $1 million cash and not have a problem. I'm pretty confident. Dimitri would loan me money. I mean, like, based upon how much you earn from each region, I think you earned like 200,000 in what's it called? You earn 200,000 in the Dawn. I'm not gonna spend 200,000 on fuel. Local man going insane after finishing a more hardcore mode. Yeah. Low key, I think hard mode makes more sense if you can't transfer money, fuel between regions. Yeah. It would make it harder. It would make it a lot harder. This is fully repaired, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's, you know what the thing is, District? It's because I'm at the point right now that I'm not going to take 3 hours to drive all these back for the sake of saving, what is it? Probably 50,000, you know what I'm saying? I know there's so much money to be made, and even in these later maps, you're going to make a ton of money. So it's like, I just don't care. That probably doesn't jive well with a lot of people who play hard mode. I mean, the thing is, I've spent the base game, the base maps, driving everything back, transferring all fuel, and then season 1, 2, and 3, doing all that. And yeah, after that, I'm just like, whatever, dude. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm okay. I think if you're struggling with money, take them back. Take him back. I know I didn't refill him all the way, but it's fine. Still doing cleanup, man. I'm kind of I'm doing some things. I'm recovering trucks right now, which, yeah. Okay, he's pretty much good to go. Actually, he's not. I need to actually repair him. So I'm going to bring him out of the garage, because he needs refueled too. So I want to actually refuel him. So go to Cosmo real quick. I think if I have two trucks that have fuel in them, I might have 3 actually. It's gonna be the Dan, the 5600 TS, and probably the 612. Or I might just make this a fuel truck. Okay, he's gonna chill. Let's go back over to NAI. Has anyone done this? Has anyone ever done this? Detach. I'm fully repaired, so we'll delete. I will refill. We will recover. Was this map challenging and hardcore compared to normal? I don't think so. I think it's just because I know this map. Yeah, I think that's the only reason. To be honest, it's just because I've done it before. I think if I didn't do it before, it would be really. I would probably say it's really hard. Oh yeah, the Twin Series looked so good. I really wish the 5600 TS was better on fuel. Okay, he's going to fill up his tank too, and then now we're gonna drive this back. And this will be the last truck we drive back. So there we go. We're set up. So yeah, for anyone watching the Twitch VOD, yes, I wasted a lot of money there. And I wasted a lot of fuel, but it's okay. Have all the trucks I need. Yeah, I'm not really struggling, so yeah, that's essentially what hard mode is. It's the physics are not harder. It's just all the niceties of normal mode are kind of out the window. So that's essentially what normal or hard mode is. And you're just spending cash for everything. Which is why I think the randomizer with the XP slider, making it harder to level up, is probably a better way to like a self-imposed hard mode, in my opinion. That's a self-imposed hard mode. You spend 4 to 5 hours. See, that's what I'm saying, Jigsaw. Like, I don't 4 to 5 hours just to clean up AMUR. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did that on my main playthrough, and it took me about the same time as that, and it was a nightmare. It seriously was a nightmare. Because, well, the thing is, like, a normal mode, like, yeah, you can just recover, but the thing is, I had so many trailers that I wanted the money back from them, that I took them all back to the trailer station, or the trailer store, and sold them all off. Oh, yeah. Seriously, if you're, like, a planner, and you have good, like logistical strategy, hard mode is amazing for you. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to get through. We're fine though. Just hold the gas trigger. I'll take a sip of my water here. You're already loving it? That's awesome. You like the idea of upgrades, just unlocking the ability to purchase them. We'll get people into different vehicles, yeah. I agree. For hard mode, yeah. It's kind of... Well, the only thing is, like, then... Gosh, which way should I take here? I guess we're taking this way. But then it's like which vehicles get what upgrade at what level. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who dictates that? That's why I think like a better challenge to me is like not knowing which upgrade is coming. I'm just gonna make do with what comes, which is the randomizer. I know for a fact, I know that I'm not going to level up quick. My tire options are gonna suck. I know how to get around. I don't necessarily know how to get around that. I know how to actually like try to help myself out knowing that, which is really tough to do, but it's also really tough to just navigate through the elements without tire options. Because I don't think Saber's ever going to make a mode where unlocks come from driver levels, other than what they have currently set up. And that's why I think like the custom, I think like if you don't really like hard mode, it's not hard enough for you. Honestly, man, do a randomizer, do an experience slider. You will feel the difficulty in the game. You can even make it a hard mode. You can make it a new game plus and make it exactly the same as hard mode. Or you can just make it a hard mode, add a slider, add a randomizer, and you're talking crazy. You could buy them if you have money when you find them. Oh, I see what you're saying. So then you would have to actually purchase the upgrade after you find it. So you wouldn't have like one already unlocked in the garage. I see what you're saying. But I still think that's just the same thing as a money sink. You know what I'm saying? It's not really making the game harder. It's just making you pay for it after you found it, instead of like just allowing you to equip it when you found it. So I don't think it's adding to I don't think it's adding to the difficulty. But I mean, to each his own. To be honest, to each his own. Let's see, if that was the case and I had to purchase every add-on that I found, that's probably 200,000 credits, I'm thinking, or 200,000 cash. Actually, maybe more. To be honest, that's probably close to like 300. Because if you think about every single truck that has that same add-on that you've had to buy it for, say like an engine or something like that, I mean, you're sinking money. I don't think that sinking money is necessarily like fun, I guess. I don't know. Because then the thing is like, hard mode is kind of fun whenever you have the funds to like buy a truck. Like me buying this for, you know, $200 and some odd $1,000. You know, I didn't really bat an eye at it. It was like, okay, I dropped to 800,000. I bought this. It's whatever. And then AMUR makes so much cash. Like you make 800,000, I think, without spamming a contest, I believe. So yeah, we made that up. So it's okay. I don't know if I'm going to cut through this little area here. I don't know if I want to do that. Should I do it? Oh, I do want to cut through. I just don't want to do Winch City here. I think I'm gonna have to. We'll just do it anyways. Okay, scratch that crap, dude. We're just gonna go around. Is that a solid tree? Guess not. Try number 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like that's how there's a couple areas in this map that they feel like a dedicated shortcut, but they're not. I just went there because I thought I was going to be able to crawl through those ice shards, and yeah, that's just my own stupidity. Like there's a spot right outside the garage, like east of the garage on Urska. And there's like a wide open area. I can actually show you it. It's this area here. This area right here is death. Never. Never will I ever go back through there. Wow, did I just snatch that? Oh, I did. Nice. Okay. Oh, I need to sit up. Man, my lower back has been aching so bad. My knees have been hurting. Oh. I almost sat like a little stool beneath my feet and put some ice packs on my knees while I was streaming. They've just been hurting so bad lately. Yeah, that place is just so tough, man. Oof, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna repair it anyways. Alright, Jigsaw, thanks for stopping in, man. Glad you could be here for the launch, and thank you for those subs, those gifted subs as well. Oh, the dawn is gonna be so much more cozy after this, for sure. I'm looking forward to it, though. You know, I think in the dawn, I don't know how much I'm going to be using these bigger trucks, honestly. We might use like the Phoenix and the Thatcher Force a little bit because, yeah, you unlock them there, so you might as well, but I think for like the bigger hauls, like the big construction trailer in there, I might use this. Might use the 605R. I don't know. But I'm going to try to see if I could use maybe like a Paystar or something like that. Almost back. Last truck. Last one coming in. The joy of SnowRunner season playthrough has come to an end. I don't know what I'm going to call the next season then. It's got to be different. This is gonna fall. I know it. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Backcountry adventure. I like that. So I think the reason I started calling my my Twitch, I guess, my Twitch VODs, the title on the thumbnail, I started calling them The Joy of SnowRunner, is there's been people saying that I sound, I'm basically like Bob Ross, like I put people to sleep, and I thought that was hilarious, which is fine. So I kind of like made another joke out of it, and that's why I made that season, or this little playthrough here called The Joy of SnowRunner. And it's also kind of sarcastic because AMUR is not that fun, especially if you're having like super much, like if you're having a really tough time here, it's not fun. I think it's fun. I don't think the first time I played it, it was fun. Just because I feel like it was just a grind, but I think this time through I enjoyed myself. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. We'll think about it. I'll see. I don't know. It's gonna have to be like a different color scheme, stuff like that. Honestly, like another reason I did this this little playthrough is there's been people asking me to do like a hard mode, like a hard mode playthrough, like episode 1, you know, starting from Michigan and on and stuff like that. And man, I don't, with commentary, I mean, I don't know if there's a huge market for that. I know there is one channel that does it, and it's like, why? I thought to myself, why do that if another channel already did it? So, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll do a poll. If we get a good turnout, we get like 30 people in the channel, in the stream, maybe we'll do like a poll for something. We'll do some brainstorming on stream. That sounds like a good idea. Back to the garage, where a ton of vehicles wait to be loaded up with fuel. Alright, so hold on, we're just gonna stop here. How much gas do I have in this thing? Okay, cool. Delete the semi-trailer. Cool. Alright, you're first, mister. Nope. Guess we'll just take it out of here. I don't know if I want to repair him. I won't, because he hardly has any damage. Yeah, he has this little bit of morphed plastic, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, let's go. I want to do the Tatran first. Probably need to hook up to that. Okay, I did not resupply his top rack, but it's fine. I'll do that on the next map, even though it sounds terrible. 612. I need to drive you up. Go refuel. Wait. My fuel carrier needs to take out of this fuel carrier. Now, we head into the garage. Oh shoot, I don't have the P12 back. Ooh. Well. Let's go get filled up. What did I do that for? Oh. So dumb. All right, so bandits. Now thinking about it, it's like, why do I even have... Actually, hold on. He doesn't look too bad. Maybe we'll actually repair him, so I don't have to spend it. No. Repair. trailer. Let's get a little bit of fuel here. Into the garage you go. It's fine. We'll do the 605R next, and then we'll transfer fuel into the 5600 TS. I'm gonna repair him in the garage. Yeah. And now the 5600 TS. It's probably, this is not going to fill up his tank by any means, but it's fine. I'll make sure. Yeah. Into the garage he goes. It's fine. I won't repair him, he's fine. And lastly, we will delete these. And the hero of Season 4, AMUR, goes out last. I gotta take this paint job off. I can't do it anymore. I cannot do it anymore. You know what I like? Do I want a solid color on here? You know, we'll just do that. Alright, let's see what we have. Nothing, 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 nothing. Factory grounds. Sweet. So we completed AMUR. That is it. Essentially, that was a pretty awesome stream, to be honest. Did not expect to do everything that smooth. We cleaned up. We pulled the rocket trailer from Northern Aegis to Urska, from Urska to Cosmo. Set it down, watched it launch, and cleaned up within 3 hours time. I did some things there that are probably sketchy. You don't have to follow me with the, 100K for cleaning up. Yeah, I basically wasted 100K just cleaning up the map out of my own laziness, but I'd rather just get started on something else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll probably make him a service vehicle or something like that. That's probably what he's going to be in the next part. So whenever we get the fuel station up and running. So yeah. Anyways, guys, it's been great. It's been fun. I'm going to get out of here. Probably go eat some lunch because it's already 1:40 right now and I haven't really eaten any lunch. So I'm going to ice my knees, ice my back because it hurts. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Expect some more streams from SnowRunner, probably starting dawn. Also, we're going to do other games as well because yeah, we have to do some variety on this stream. So hopefully the quality was much better. Please let me know if the quality was better than the last couple streams, especially with the camera and stuff like that. Hopefully it is. I don't post a schedule anywhere because right now my schedule right now is kind of really messed up with work. It's like I get called in some days and I don't get called in some other days. So I'm looking to get a solid schedule in place at some point. It just it's tough to really make a schedule when you don't really make much money doing this stuff. I think if I made enough money to where I could do this full time, I would have like a dedicated probably 6 to 8 hour stream every day. So I will try to make a better schedule whenever, we switch up jobs and stuff like that. But for right now, I do try to stream, I think, late mornings if I'm not working. Weekends, I definitely do not stream on the weekends. But weekdays, I try to get at least 2 to 3 streams in just to kind of stay relevant, to kind of keep people entertained and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of people like these. So anyways, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Have a great day. We will talk to you next time. And as always, God bless and stay upright. We'll see you guys.